literally loading up the bar. And this is exactly why you buy hard body wrist straps instead. Rest in peace, wrist straps. What's going on, guys? Brandon Harden here. Hope you're having a great day. As you can see, we are back at Blackout Gym, the gym that you saw in the previous video, going through some deadlifts. They have a Texas deadlift bar, a lot of bend in this bar, perfect for deadlifts. So let's go. I'm gonna try this for a double. I've only ever hit 6 plates before for a single, and that's because I've been trying to lead up to a PR, but we're not trying to PR today. We're not trying to beat the 280 kilogram deadlift we got about 2-3 weeks ago. We're just gonna try and hit 6 plates for a double. I mean, I'd be happy if we hit it for a single, but I'm being quite ballsy here. I'd like to hit it for a double.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. One more. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Easy.
I've never experienced a pulsating notion at the back of my eyeballs when I've deadlifted like ever before. I've definitely like pushed my deadlifts hard before, but for some reason like the back of my eyeballs, like, by the way, we hit a PR deadlift on the 6 plates. Honestly, I barely locked out on the last rep, but now we're gonna get on with the rest of the workout, but super happy with that. We've even acquired my very first ever calluses tear. I've actually never ever like ripped my hand like this before, and I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty freaking deep. But we hit a PR, so that's really all that matters. We got the lift. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but we are all bandaged up, as you can see. It's not the best bandage in the world, like it definitely looks a bit ratchet. If it wasn't in such a rush to continue the workout, I could have probably done a better job, but but now we're doing dumbbell row, and we've for some reason picked out the 70 kilos because this man is an absolute bodybuilding beast, so we're doing 70s.
Warm up.
It's a warm up apparently. Apparently we're warming up today.
Let's go, brother. Roll to roll cards. 1. Let's go. 3. Easy, bro. 4. Let's go. 5. 6. 2 more. 4 pro cards. 1 more.
It's like a fucking deadlift. We got 4 plates on the prime row right now, and like if you've ever used anything prime, like prime's pretty heavy, and 4 plates after the rows of 80 kilograms, the PR deadlift, my broken hand. If we don't get a pro card next year. What a way to start the day. Now we've got a full day ahead of us of exploring and stuff. This is our final day. And then tomorrow morning, which is where I'll pick you guys back up, is gonna be on the way to Marrakesh. Quite a long flight, so there's a 3-hour layover. So it's an 8-hour flight journey in total. This is like the kind of best way to do it because we're traveling, we're exploring parts of the world, but we're having incredible sessions, meeting great people. This guy is an absolute legend. His Instagram is gonna be linked in the description down below. So appreciate the workout, bro.
This guy is a gladiator. Look this, look this in.
It's okay, it's just a little cut. haircut. But this is what it's all about. Coming to cool gyms, meeting cool people, and experiencing what life has to offer. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on the way to the next flight. Skipped the whole like, you know, taking you through the journey of the airport and actually coming here because I thought that'd be a little bit boring. I never really think like airport travel stuff is really interesting, so I decided not to record that. And I actually completely forgot to record the first 4 days of the trip in Marrakesh because we have gone through quite a whirlwind of experiences. Me and Geordie just underwent like an unfortunate circumstance that required us to move from the first location we were staying in to the second location, which is a hotel that is way too nice. This is the bedroom, absolutely humongous. Table there, 2 chairs, TV on this middle section, which is like weirdly just, it's a massive room, so I feel like they just had to put this there to fill it up. It's like an ultra king bed. It's just the biggest bed ever. Like me and Geordie can both starfish. It's a wonderful experience, and we did last night. It was fantastic. Into the bathroom, we have a bath and shower combined, placed in the middle of the bathroom because there's one sink here and another sink on that side as well. In the back of the room, we have a sofa, literally for the suitcase. Like it's like a holder for your bag, but it's a sofa. Inside this contraption is a coffee machine, wine glasses, fridge, patio situation going on where you can lounge around and enjoy the insane view of the entire place. Like this is a private pool for these villas around here. So we explained the situation to the guy at the desk, what the reason why we were moving locations, and he was like, look, I want you to have a great experience here in Morocco, so we're going to upgrade your room, we're going to give you a nice room. We're going on a bit of an excursion today, which is a lot of cardio. We're basically hiking up a mountain where there's going to be waterfalls, experience a lot of the culture of Marrakesh. That's the plan for today. Tomorrow we have a half day because we go home at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I thought at least I'd bring you along for the final day here in Marrakesh while we do this cool like excursion experience thing. Excursion ready.
Let's go.
Constant ambience of bliss and just safety. You just feel like you're in a completely different place to where you were before. And over in this part, breakfast is just behind me. There is this absolutely ginormous pool. I feel like the reason I think this is so crazy is the fact that I've never been to like a holiday complex before. Like, you know, like an all-inclusive experience like a lot of families go on. They save up all year and they'll go on like a really, really nice holiday to Jamaica or something. When I've always traveled, I've always used Airbnbs, never really stayed in hotels, so I've never really had the chance to experience this kind of thing. I maybe did when I was like a kid, when I was younger. I really don't remember. So this to me is like absolutely insane. For breakfast, we have an assortment of loads of different things. We got eggs, we have a bowl of granola, pancake things, sausage, ham. We got a bunch of everything. Because I have a feeling that on the hike, there's not going to be that many stop-offs for food. Bringing breakfast with you. Fine, how you doing?
Doing well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're at this like vantage point, this like viewpoint of Marrakesh, and just like, you know, how the villages are like really, really separated. Sometimes really beautiful because like when you're in it, you think it's so like busy and like overpopulated and crazy. But when like you're up here and you look down, you realize there's actually a lot of greenery, a lot of mountains, and just like a lot of space, which I didn't expect, honestly. Like from where we've been the past few days, it seems like a complete opposite of that, but it's actually really beautiful.
We go all around there, given to wash their hands before eating.
Oh, wow.
After eating, we do that again with the little soap here.
Right now we're being shown around one of the locals' homes that live around here. They were kind enough to let us in. It's a regular thing they do. They allow tourists into their home for a small tip, but this is a typical home in the mountains, the kind of furniture they have, the way the homes look and everything, the views. They actually keep animals. There were some goats and some like donkeys downstairs. They obviously keep the animals for obviously farming. We were told that they did have a cow, but they actually had to sell the cow for money when the whole pandemic happened, so they sold one of their animals, which is honestly just freaking insane to think about. People in different countries live a completely different life, are exposed to completely different things. They're not just chilling, watching YouTube videos, going to school, going to the gym, able to just like pop to Tesco and pick up like a packet of chicken every single day. Like it's just not something you can do.
Yeah, it's a black.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
this is all technique.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Just finished up at the second location, which was honestly incredible. We actually took away souvenirs to take home with us because Geordie was obsessed with some of the pottery. They source the materials from the mountains and make these incredible pots. There's literally a sea of them outside the place, but then when you go inside, there's so many that are like painted and decorated, and it's amazing. We actually got to see how these were actually made. The guy that owns the place was actually making pots right in front of us, which is incredible, like seeing how they were done as well. And we actually ended up purchasing, like I said, some pots to take home. I don't know how we're going to take it home with us. I'm literally going to have to carry it. In a river river. There are literally people sat in the river. We're just on the side. We're just getting some lunch essentially, but we just assumed that there'd be like a nice like snack cabin on the way, not actually eating on a bloody river.
A 3-course meal.
A 3-course meal. So this is absolutely awesome. We're gonna fuel up and then go to the mountain and hopefully see a pretty cool waterfall. Alright guys, we just spent the best part of 45 minutes to an hour climbing this mountain to reach the peak point, which was this absolutely gorgeous waterfall. There's a lot of locals here, a lot of people celebrating the day, because it's actually a holiday. I'm not sure if it's just in Marrakesh or the entirety of Morocco, but today is a holiday, so there's so many locals like enjoying the waterfall, enjoying the streams. The whole journey up here was an absolute treat, absolutely beautiful. If you ever want to come to Morocco, this is the kind of experience that I would definitely recommend doing, because it's so just full of life. I'm not really sure how else to say it. It's just really cool. We're gonna head back down to the bottom of the mountain and probably head back to the hotel. Got back yesterday, because actually the next day now. Chilled out, got some sushi, didn't really do much for the rest of the night, and today we have packed, chilled by the pool, enjoyed some of the, you know, the hotel amenities, you know, just the things here, the pool and stuff. Amenities. As you can see, the suitcase behind us is packed and we are about to head back to the UK. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, do me a favor and turn on post notifications, so 1, you never miss a future video, and 2, it really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.